Over the past year, I have made over 1 million gold in Build-A-Bout, and today, I'm going to be talking about how exactly it is that I make so much gold in Build-A-Bout. I mean, I see comments about it all the time, like, oh my god, Jesse, you have... What do I have right now? Oh my god, Jesse, you have 423,594 gold, and that's insane. Like, that's a crap ton of gold. I mean, to buy that with Robux, you would have to spend what? Math. 2,000 times 10. 2,000 times 10. Come on, I can do this. 20,000 times 2. 40,000. You would have had to spend 40,000 Robux to actually be able to get 420,000 gold, which is a crap ton of Robux. I mean, most people are never going to spend that, and I also highly don't recommend you spend that much gold on Build-A-Bout. I mean, I like Chillthrough. He's a very close friend of mine, but I cannot endorse the spending of that much Robux, okay? That's crazy. Now, guys, just to show you, right, that I actually, made this much gold, because, it's a lot. It's definitely a lot. If I go back about a year ago, let's see. Come on, keep scrolling. Keep scrolling, man. Here, bang, a year ago. This video is exactly 1 year ago. Right here, I had I can barely see it. Where does it say? 220,000 gold. Now, obviously, if you look at the jump from 220,000 to 420,000 gold, math. It's about 200,000 gold. It's not 1 million. And you're like, you might be saying, Jesse, you're a moron. You don't know how to do math. Yeah, you've got me watch this video. I didn't make 1 million gold. Now, I did make 1 million gold. Let me explain to you. Now, I obviously, to make these videos, I spend a lot of gold. I don't just sit here spending no gold. I spend a lot of gold, okay? Obviously. Now, actually, guys, just to prove to you how much gold I spend one time at some point in this year. Let's see where I did. Let's see. Come on, it must be around somewhere here. Here, boom. For this video alone, I spent 644,000 gold, okay? So if you do the math, 644,000 plus 420,000 plus all the other gold that I've missed, you're gonna end up at around 1 million gold, okay? I've made around 1 million gold, let's just be honest here, which is pretty insane to even think about. So yeah, like in this video, what do I spend? I started the video with 620,000 gold, 640,000 gold, and I ended up the video with 100. Oh, that's a pretty expensive video now that I think about it. I think it's the one where I bought 1,000 of each chest. Yeah, that was pretty pricey. That's actually insane. The way that you might be wondering to yourself, Jesse, how much, obviously, I play the game every day, guys. As you guys can see, you tune in every single day. I have a great catalog of videos. You should subscribe to actually watch these videos, because literally every single day, I do my very best to bring the most awesome video I can to you guys. And you should subscribe for that, because it's a good video. I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm not trying to promote myself here, but I'm pretty amazing. But yeah, guys, I think it's just so interesting to be able to see exactly how much gold I actually make. So, for example, right, what you can do, because, for example, in between, in between these two videos, I probably didn't even spend any gold. So what I can actually do for a lot of these days, I can literally go, okay, on this day, I had 390,000 gold. How much do I have here? 400,000 gold! I made 10,000 gold in 1 day! What? That's insane! Now, that's a pretty good ratio. Making 10,000 gold a day, do the math. I mean, that's like 10,000 gold a day. Now, I have something to admit to you guys. I actually haven't grinded for gold in Build-A-Bout probably once in the past year, unless it was for a video. And that might shock some of you guys. I mean, you might think to yourself, Jesse, how do you make so much gold? If you never grind gold in the game, well, guys, that's because I'm in a pretty fortunate position. A lot of you guys, whenever you buy your gold, what you'll do is you'll go right here and you will gift me some of your gold. Like, let's say, for example, I type in one of my friends' names. Here, Chill. Actually, wait, no, you guys get so mad when I gift Chill stuff because he can't get anything for free. Who is like a good guy? Here, let's grab a Seal. A Seal's a good friend of mine, okay? Let's say I just gift him some Robux. It doesn't get much more expensive to buy this Robux, but he also gets 23,000 gold, which is pretty awesome. And a lot of you guys actually do this to the point where I make about 10,000 Robux a day. I mean, you can literally look at any day of videos on this channel right here. Like a few months ago here, but this video and then this video, all right? Right here I had 28,000 gold. Oh, and here I also had 28,000 gold. I must have recorded this video on the same day. That's like... What a great example, Jesse. Good job. But yeah, guys, that is exactly how I make so much gold. Now, a lot of you guys might be thinking to yourself, Jesse, this is no use to me. I don't have so many people that are giving me free stuff, which I really appreciate, by the way, because it actually does help a lot with these videos. I mean, I just bought 23,000 gold as a joke, but I really, really do appreciate it because it allows me to do cool stuff like buying hundreds of thousands of chests for videos and random stuff like that. It's really amazing. Thank you so much. But you don't have to give me stuff, okay? It's okay. We're good, I give you a video, you give me nothing. It's a good deal. But yeah, guys, like I said, a lot of you you guys are probably wondering, Jesse, how can I also make so much gold? Because, you know, I want to make gold. Gold is nice. Gold's a good thing. You know what I mean? It's good. Gold is good. Gold is good. And to those people, I would like to bring up example A. This is a good friend of mine. His name is Communist Cheese, aka Ristown on Discord. And he said to me, like, not even that long ago, like a few days ago, I'm probably the first person to reach 1 million of a single block. It legit looked 20 days straight of using a farm. And as you guys can see, he legitimately got 1 million metal blocks in Build-A-Boat, which is just insane. I said, what the actual crap is wrong with you? And then I said, as a joke, laughs in chill thrill 709. But that's like, you know, like I said, it's not legitimate. I was just joking. Now, guys, to actually get 1 million blocks of a single type, I mean, what do I have? I have 444,000 wood. Like, what is the thing I have the most of? I have 800. No, wait. I don't have 800. I have 81,000 metal blocks. That is insane. He got 1 million. Now, guys, the way that Rista actually made this much gold is by using a gold grinder. I mean, this is how probably most of you guys are gonna have your absolute best shot of making a gold, like of making a lot of gold. I like how this number is still ticking, by the way. Like, what the actual crap? I don't know why it's doing Now, guys, there are many ways of actually grinding gold in Build-A-Boat. I don't even know if this one still works. This is the one that I remember really liking. It's by Fluffy Rock. Look up his YouTube channel. He's a really cool guy. Okay, let's see. Does it still work? Oh, yeah, it still works. Okay, this is actually a broken version. But yeah, pretty much just lets you teleport forward and get a bunch of gold. Like, it's great. Okay, let me clear that. That's the broken version. But yeah, there are so many great grinders in Build-A-Boat. I mean, just find one on YouTube, right? I mean, like, you know, I mean, obviously you... Oh my God, I already deleted it. You're most likely only going to need one of them. There's AFK grinders. There's so many different kinds of grinders. There's grinders where you can go get really a crap ton of gold really fast, but you're gonna have to be on the computer to do them. And there's just so many, right? So I recommend looking around, finding a grinder, you know, just flipping through a bunch of videos and finding a grinder that you really like, that you will enjoy getting to a lot of gold with. I mean, there's AFK ones, like I said, where you could just go AFK. I mean, that's the one that I would probably use. I'll be honest with you. How do I activate this? I like how I forgot how to use the majority of these devices. Yes, I know so much. Okay, I definitely don't know how to use any of my things anymore. Like, this is terrible. But yeah, actually, there is a gold farm, a gold grinder that I saw recently that I just thought was absolutely absurd. Let me see if I can find it for you guys. All right, guys, so I've actually just sorted out a little assortment of videos from a bunch of my favorite creators, a lot of good friends of mine, about some of the best methods of grinding gold in Build-A-Boat. Now, first off, we have Amir. This is an advanced, so if you're like, if you're an advanced player, this one's for you. An advanced AFK grinder, which will just make you a crap ton of gold. This was actually made this 22nd of March, which means it's pretty recent, which means that it's very likely to keep working for a very long time. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And actually, if I would have to give you my recommendation, I recommend setting up the underground version of it. He explains it at the end. From what I've learned, the underground version of grinders tends to be the best way to do it nowadays, because you literally cannot die, nor can your actual grinder die. It's insane. Recommend this one. Next up, we have a tutorial, an AFK grinder on a brand new account. Okay, this is another video by my good friend Amir. He makes an AFK grinder, and he shows you exactly how you can become a big boy from starting from absolutely nothing. He literally starts with a brand new account in this video, and he literally gets all the way up to having an AFK grinder that is making him AFK money, which is absolutely insane. I highly recommend watching this if you're a brand new player and you want to just make yourself a ton of gold. I mean, I definitely wouldn't be clever enough to build this. I mean, I'll be honest with you, you know? Like, what is he even doing here? Oh, there you go. He's making money. All right. Next up, this is the glitch that I talked about earlier, the teleportation grinder. I absolutely love this thing. I think it's great. It's by my good friend, Fluffy Rock. Highly recommend the channel, by the way. And yeah, by the way, all these videos are going to be linked in the description with like the name of the title of the video in the description, so you can easily find them. Okay. But yeah, absolutely love this grinder. I think it's really fun to use, and it's very fun to build. You can even make versions of it where you can actually control exactly where you go throughout the world, which I think is just super dope. And you can even, I'm pretty sure you can even teleport through the ground with this thing. So yeah, it's a pretty insane grinder. Next up, right here, we have another video by Fluffy Rock where he actually talks about his 3 favorite grinders in Build-A-Boat. I mean, one of them is mine, by the way, just saying, actually. And Fluffy also has about 1 million gold in Build-A-Boat. So if you want to talk with the best, he's your guy. But yeah, he just has three grinders here. They're great. I've seen this video. It's really good. Okay. And then next up, finally, we have one of the... Actually, this is a grinder that I still wanted to make a video on. I've just been really late, like I always am. But it's a video by my good friend Snoopingus. And dude, this is insane. It is like literally the most... You guys have probably seen the magnet grinders, right? Where you like... You go like... you go to the end like that. Now, this is pretty much that on like a mental level. Like, it's just crazy. So pretty much in this thing, all you do is you sit down and you just activate it and you can like just hover into any direction. It's just a really cool build in general, but even for grinding gold, it's just absolutely insane. Okay, so this is like the one version and this is the hyperspeed version, which is like really sick. And you can just control where you're going. Like, look at him. Look at him going, dude. Like, what? Like this one, if you want a grinder that is just super fun to use, I recommend this video. It will be linked in the description. But yeah, guys, that is how I made 1 million gold on Roblox. Guys, hopefully, I won't see so many comments about it anymore. I feel like a lot of people are very confused. Like, Jesse, how do you make so much gold and build a boat? And that is how. So yeah, guys, with that, we're going to be ending off today's video. Guys, if you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and turn on all of my friends' notification bells linked in the description. Guys, I'll see you all later, boys. Peace out, everyone, and bye-bye.